Good morning. This is Dr. Jeff Collum from Conway Public Schools, and I am very excited to introduce a video series where we're going to be visiting and talking with our school board members. January, of course, is National School Board Appreciation Month, and so what a great time for us to be able to stop, talk, and get to know each of our individual school board members just a little bit better. We're going to kick off this series with our board president, Mr. Acklin. He is what we call a Wampus Cat for life. He has grown up in this community. He served on this board for a very long time, currently serves as our school board president. And so I'm excited to begin to share these video series with you. We're going to get to know these individuals a lot better. I think as you watch these, you're going to see the passion, the love, and the dedication that each of these board members have for the school district and also for this community. So stay tuned. These are going to be rolling out over the next couple of months, and we want you to get to know your board members. Have a great day, and we'll see you around. Thank you. Good morning. This is Dr. Jeff Collum, and I am excited to be here today with our board president, Mr. Acklin. And this video series is to talk about, we want to get to know our school board members better. We have extremely wonderful people that serve on our school board. They've been in the community for a long time, and they really exhibit great qualities of leadership. And so I'm fortunate today to be able to sit and talk with our board president, Mr. Acklin. So Mr. Acklin, if you would, tell us about yourself, maybe growing up in the Conway Public Schools, and how long you've been in this community.
Well, Dr. Collum, I've been in the community. I was born and raised in Conway, and so I grew up here. All of my formative years of education were done here in the Conway Public Schools. So I'm a product of Conway Public Schools.
Yes, sir.
My family, we serve in business here, and so 86 graduate. I'm an 86 graduate of Conway High School, and a 1992 graduate of the University of Central Arkansas.
Okay.
And so we're just rooted here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My wife and I, we've been married for 33 years. And so
That's Miss Sharon.
Miss Sharon.
Miss Sharon, yes, sir.
Yeah, we have 2 children.
Okay.
And so I serve in my professional, we own and operate in the funeral home business, Acklin Funeral Home. So we're coming up on our 43rd year in business here in this city. So Conway, Little Rock, and Marlton, yeah.
That's incredible.
So,
well,
yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. And Mr. Acklin, I know that you've been on the board for a while. You've seen Conway grow as a city. You've also seen the district grow as a school district. So what inspired you to become a school board member?
Well, I think it had a lot to do when my kids were in school. I was always a part of their education. I was always involved. And I would come and serve on different committees for the district, different interviewing committees and things of that nature. So I've always been involved in my children's education. I think it kind of started when I was the Athletic Booster Club. I was a member of that and served as vice president and president. And so when I came out of that, I was approached by one of my old coaches. He asked my daughter, he said, "Is your daddy here?"
Okay, okay.
And so, and it just kind of came from there, and I was at a track meeting, and he said, "Hey, have you thought about running for school board?"
He lured you in, sounds like.
And so I never had thought about it. But then I started to think about it, and it was another way for me to serve my community. And so that's kind of how it started.
That's incredible, and I'll tell you, Mr. Acklin, in my experience, working with board members that have a passion for their community, and they see this as a service, not as a job, not as a duty. While it is both, you see this as a way to give back to your community, and that's very admirable. In thinking about your time on the board, you've seen facility projects, you've seen, again, the enrollment has grown through the years. What has been some of your favorite achievements or accomplishments as a board member?
Well, I think I've learned so much as a board member and just as a person, and the people that I've been able to meet and connect with, the different projects that we've worked on over the years. When I came on the board, and this is the close of my 14th year.
Wow.
And so when I came on the board, there was a $40 million millage on the table before the people. We were looking at building the new high school, and I think some elementary schools we were looking at. We were reconfiguring grades and things. There was a lot going on at that time. And so Conway is such a very progressive city. And so just been so fortunate to be a part of what's going on here.
And that's special to see a town grow and a school district grow and just watch that and be a part of it through the decision-making process on the board.
Yes.
That's very unique. And so your experience has really, I think, been a huge contribution to how this district has grown and changed over the years. With that in mind, as a long-standing board member, what do you think are some important characteristics of an effective board member?
Well, you have to listen. You have to listen at your constituents, you know, when they're telling you, there are different issues that come up. You do have to listen. And in listening, you just have to, I always, when I'm trying to make a decision about the district, it's always, are the kids first and foremost? What's best for the kids? And so I always try to keep those two things in mind.
I love that.
Our teachers, and we want to do what's best for them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
And when you have that, when you have the kids' best interests at the forefront of decisions, it can make it really simple sometimes what the decisions are.
Yes.
We face a lot of difficult decisions
Right.
in managing budgets and hiring folks to come in and facility projects and all that. But you hit an excellent point. When we keep the kids at the center of our decisions, then
Yes.
you almost seem like you can't go wrong.
Right,
And so I appreciate you highlighting that. Final question. You've been a Wampus Cat for life. You've gone through these schools. Conway should be very proud to have an alumni sitting here and leading the district in this role. What does it mean to you to be a Wampus Cat?
Well, it means everything. I'm a Wampus Cat. I played football here, and so I'm excited about Conway. I'm excited about where our athletics and everything about our district.
Yes, sir.
I'm just excited about Conway.
Yes, sir.
And I'm always telling people about how the many great things that are going on here in Conway.
Yeah.
And so it means everything to me and my family. We love Conway.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you again this morning with President Andre Acklin of the school board. And I'll finish with Mr. Acklin was on the board when I interviewed for this job, and I had the opportunity to join the Conway Public School team. And I've been very fortunate to get to know Mr. Acklin through the last few years. And I look forward to the future and where we're going. So thank you for sharing what it means to be a board member, and thank you for sharing what it really means to be a Wampus Cat.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and we'll be in touch again soon as we continue the series on getting to know our board members. Have a good day.